I grew up in Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Oh,
I have two sisters, and my mom is from New York. My dad is from Nigeria, and as you guys might have seen during the first debate, I kind of talked about my dad's past and his history, about how he lived through a war and he didn't live on a whole lot. But this has to do with me because he's taught me to earn everything that I'm gonna get. He's taught me to work hard in both my athletics and academics, and giving back to the world. I've done numerous community service projects and mission trips. One in Detroit, which I worked in 4 times, and then I've been to New Orleans the past 2 spring breaks, working on building houses and Hurricane Katrina relief. But I've also been to Tennessee twice. I've been to Mexico, I've been to Costa Rica, and I've been to Ghana. I feel like I'm the best candidate in this election because I have personal relationships with people on campus. I know a lot of people on campus, and I care about what students on this campus need and what they want. And I feel that I'm going to be able to be placed in a position that I can use my resources and use the connections that I'm going to have with administration to represent you guys. Well, there's a ton of issues that we want to accomplish on campus. It's going to take a lot of time and effort and dedication, but we felt that the most three strategic issues that students can relate to and feel that is important to them are, the first one is school spirit. We think that's vitally important. You can't have a college campus experience without school spirit. I mean, that's what fuels it. And we feel that it's kind of lacking at UNH. When we look at school spirit, we're thinking, how can we create unity? How can we get more people involved? How can we get people out of their dorm rooms? How can we get people out to athletic events and organizations helping out with this white and blue ribbon campaign? How can we get people involved with scope or activities that are going on campus? So the biggest thing is going to be publicity, social media, getting people to know what's going on, because there's a ton of activities. We do want to create some more activities on campus, but there's already hundreds of things going on every month. I think the problem is awareness. So I know a ton of people on campus, and so does Jesse, and we feel that if we can delve into these social networks and get some of our friends out there. I mean, I know a bunch of dudes on the hockey team, and I know if we got some of the hockey players to be at an activity, we're going to get at least 50 to 100 extra students going just because of the hockey team. If we get some football players there, or if we get the president of a fraternity at an activity, all of a sudden he's going to have his brothers coming, sororities alike, and so we wanna get people out about like activities that are going on campus, and involving the student body with not just like what they care about, but like what the community cares about, what the state and our country is trying to do to move forward into the future. So we want to get everybody involved and create unity. Second issue that we have on our platform is parking policies, because we feel that they're not fair, simply just not fair. We do understand that the school doesn't have the most money, so they benefit from these parking passes, which are legitimate. But we think that they're exploiting the ticketing process on campus. I believe they make around $400,000 a year just on ticketing, and we don't think that's fair. We can't do anything without the student body, so we need to get the student body backing us on this. We can talk to Mark Huddleston, we could talk to transportation services, but they're not going to just listen to one voice. We need thousands of voices behind us, protesting, rallying. We have one main street on campus. I mean, Durham is pretty small. If we get a couple thousand people out there, we get some local newspaper program or news media to get out there. We're gonna blow this problem out of proportion, the proportion that it belongs. The last one will be in-state funding, which is the lowest in the nation, and that goes back to the financing problem that we have at UNH, and we want to tackle that, writing petitions and grants to the legislators in Concord. We want to get the whole student body involved in not just this, but all of the issues on the platform. It's not just Jesse and I trying to solve these problems. We need you guys. We need the athletes. We need the Greek life. We need every major involved in trying to grant us what we deserve as students here, paying anywhere from $20,000 to $43,000 a year. Like, I think there's just simple commodities that we deserve.